Alex is the manager of the Walmart in Magnolia.
Oh, really? He's in Magnolia. Part 6. Part 6. This is part 6. Yeah, San Diego. I've always wanted to visit there.
I hear it's nice. I've never been to San Diego. Been to Los Angeles, but I've never been to San Diego. Malia, have you ever been to San Diego?
I don't think so.
Really? I hear San Diego Zoo's nice.
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, San Diego has an open zoo.
Really? Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, kind of a unique concept. It's kind of like driving through a safari. All the animals are just out roaming around. They're not in like cages and stuff.
Yes. I should have grabbed a Rick Simon hat for that since we're talking San Diego.
Oh yeah, that was based out of San Diego. Or, the story was based out
The
of
show
San
was based
Diego.
in San Diego.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, after the original pilot failed in Florida.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
And where did you find a Rick Simon hat?
I've got a couple of Panama hats at the house.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Now you got the theme from Simon and Simon stuck in my head.
I think I had that as a ringtone at one time or another.
Oh, did you?
I did. I might download it again and have that as my ringtone on my phone.
Driving the Dodge Power Wagon.
Yeah.
And Rick drove a classic car. I want to say it was like a Thunderbird.
AJ had the Bel Air, and
Bel
then
Air.
ended up with a Camaro.
That was it, the Bel Air.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, he had the Bel Air until Richard Keel ruined it for him.
Right.
And no, wait a minute. If I remember, when they were in Florida, he had a Camaro. Did he have a Camaro or something like that?
I don't know.
In the original pilot, I can't remember what he
I
had.
don't remember the original pilot.
They later did it a couple of years later after they did the original pilot. They set it up as a backstory to kind of tell the story of how Rick and AJ got started.
Right. And there was their mom.
Yes, there was good old lovely Cecilia. Especially nearly blowing the whistle on your own son masquerading as your other son.
You know, Rick, played by
Joe McCraney.
he went on to have a pretty successful career.
Did Major Dad for a couple of years, and I think he did another show for CBS called Promised Land. I remember that
He did.
one.
Promised Land. He was good in Promised Land. That was a
He
really
did
good
one
series.
for Fox a couple of years ago that was really good, but that barely lasted a season called Filthy Rich.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Promised Land was good. That was more of a dramatic series.
Yeah. So was Filthy Rich.
Was it?
Yeah.
He was in several movies too. That you did some good guest star roles.
Yes.
He was in. He showed up as a guest in several series too. He was in a couple episodes of Justified.
Yes. No. Longmire. He played Branch Connolly's dad.
Oh, he did. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. He did. He played Branch Connolly's dad. Yep, sure did. The construction magnate.
Yes. I've got one of the Longmire books at home, and I'm slowly starting to try to read it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all a book series before they
Yes.
made the television series. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I say television series. It was really wasn't it always go direct to streaming? Was it
No,
direct
A&E
to
had it the
Netflix
first
series?
couple of years, and then it went to straight Netflix. The last 2 years went to Netflix.
That's right. Joe McCraney's character in Justified, they thought he was a felon, and he had on he was under monitoring by the federales. But somebody thought he was someone else.
Yes.
And had buried like a couple $1 million. And so they
Justified was one I wanted to sit and binge watch. Yes.
in order to get his the bracelet, the bad guys that wanted to know where the money was at, in order to get the bracelet off, cut off his foot.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was